good morning, or happy time zone for me. It's morning. Hi CJ, welcome into chat. I'm doing well, thank you. Great stream last night. I managed to tune in for a little bit before falling asleep and had a great time lurking and hanging out a bit. And yeah, it's a new month. And we get an extra hour this month, at least like in North America we do. I know for those of y'all like in England, you did it last week, and for those of y'all in Australia, you're doing it, I don't know, some other time. Any rate, it's a new month, and we're gonna play some Final Fantasy Tactics today. Yeah, let's do a little transition over to the other screen. Words are hard. Yeah. I should... Oh, where's my... Just gonna turn down my monitor volume just because it's a little loud in the old headset. Last week I was trying to do some clipping for... oh, I just realized my controller isn't connected. Oh, it is. Weird. Okay. There we go. Anyways, last week I was trying to do some like clipping for some highlights, and it came to my attention that my audio is very not balanced. So I'm hoping that I've improved that a bit today. And I'm realizing here I keep on like reversing the buttons because I'm hitting circle instead of X because it's reversed when on the PlayStation 1, so. Anyways, CJ, did you do anything fun for Halloween? I am just gonna check. I can't remember where I was. I haven't streamed this before, but I have been playing it a little bit, so I'm just gonna... Okay, got some eggies here. Got some chocobos in the party. Okay, so I think I was grinding to try to level up some of these new recruits I have. So, let's do this. The Final Fantasy Tactics. This just came out, I think it was end of September. This is a remake of a PS1 game that came out in the late 90s. This has been a very highly anticipated game, and I've never played it, so I didn't. Oh, I should actually like. Okay, let's put some in here. We did make it to November. Go us! That and I know that sounds sarcastic, but it really is a feat. I know 2025 has been a bit of a year for me. I don't know about you, but I'm happy we made it to November.
Ready to fight.
So yeah, I did not play the original Final Fantasy Tactics, and this is a whole new style of game for me. Right before it came out, I did try to play the original, and it was yeah. It was a bit of a challenge, and you know, thank you CJ. I enjoy the lurky lurk. Happy you stopped by. I always love when you come by to chat. You know what? I guess we'll do... Oh, here's a lower one.
I was born for this.
Okay. I don't think I really balanced my party all that well, but I can live with that. Just trying to do a bit of grinding here to level up, so that way when we actually get into real fights, I don't get my ass handed to me immediately. Yeah, okay. I think the kitties are sleeping, which is nice. So we'll see when they show up. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've played this, so I really, I can't really remember what all, I've done here. So it might be a bit of a learning curve as I readjust. And this is not something I played. Okay, she's a squire, so we'll just do a little evasive stance here. It's not something I played the original of. It's a brand new game style for me. It's not something I've done a lot of, but I was very much enjoying Malcreos's stream of him playing this, and my partner also picked up the game, and I was enjoying watching him play it. And it's like, you know what? Let's give this a shot. It looks fun, and all of Twitch was streaming it for like a week there. And yeah, it's fun. I got distracted with, I was doing a lot of Power Wash Simulator, which was also a lot of fun. And we'll get back to that at some point, but I just wanted to change things up a little bit. We'll just hang out here, I guess. It's been a bit of a tiring week this week. I had to go into the office. I had bosses in from out of town. So I had to go into the office, and I usually work remotely. It's my first time meeting my boss in person, and so I was telling you when I met him. By the end of the day, it would become incredibly apparent why I am a remote worker, and indeed it was. I unintentionally, but just went with it, ended up having a bit of a party in my cubicle. The cubicles are like split into like four. There's like 4 desks to a cube, and ended up having a bit of a party. I don't know, it was fun. We had a bunch of people stop by my cube to say hi and stuff, and then we just kind of hung out, and it got rowdy, and it was fun. One of my coworkers has been telling
Hard
me
work
for
pays off.
a few months now. She's like, I have someone, like, I need you to meet. You're gonna love him. He's fantastic. Super snarky, so you got someone to be sarcastic with at work. And it's like, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds awesome. And so then she messages me, and she's like, hey, so I'm sending this guy your way to say hi and stuff. And so got to talking, and it turns out he's another streamer. He's another speedrunner, streamer, charity runner. I'm gonna give Logie a little shout out here. Logie's gonna be doing a 24-hour stream next weekend, I believe, for some children's hospitals. So I highly recommend giving him a little follow. But yeah, so that was fun. I was like, oh, that's so cool. I'm like another streamer at work. So that was fun. There's a lot of being social, you know, like just like talking to people, and
Right then.
it's exhausting. And then there was like a Jets game that night, so Jets, like, is in Winnipeg Jets, our hockey team. So downtown was super busy. I had to get out. It's just like, I got home, and it's like, oh my god, do people do this like on a regular basis? And like, I'm so exhausted. And I'm still recovering from like a day of being social in the office. I say that like I didn't just like have a whole bunch of candy to eat last night because I'm a degen and it was Halloween. But sure, yeah, blame the office, not the fact that you ate like a degen last night. Yeah. We know what's up. You know what's up. Oh, my chocobo's not in good shape. Ooh. That's, yeah, my chocobo is not in good shape. That's... I'm not paying attention here. Oh. this chocobo out of the way. My little goth chocobo. I really hope I sent out a healer. I can't remember if I sent out a healer here, so I guess we'll find out. Still on my list to like get a better mic stand so I don't have to like hunch over and stuff. I was kind of hoping to get one before Preventathon. We'll see. I keep on forgetting that Preventathon like starts on Thursday. So I'm excited about it, but I know it's been quite a bit of work for like everyone involved. Lots of volunteers and staff work to put this event on, and I forgot about this. Hit the trigger button to see overhead, and it is super useful. Love it. Oh, my chocobo's dead. I should go undead that chocobo. Like, I'm not overly attached to it, but still. I still don't want it to die. Put me here. Onward. At some point, okay, cool. She's got items. I'm gonna have to show you all a picture of my kitties in their Halloween costume. Halloween costume. I have a little lion mane thing.
Open your eyes.
And put it on Tucker as a joke, and he loves it. He loves it. And it looked really cute. And then we did put it on Abby as well. And and yeah, so we got it on Abby as well, and she looked super cute. It was very, very cute. Potion to you. Oh, I did not mean to hit select there. That was a bad move on my part. Anyways, the kitties were very cute in their lion mane. When we do our break, I'll pick up, or I'll grab the pictures and put them somewhere where I can display them. Right now they are in my Signal chat, so I'm not going to display that on stream. Kind of defeats the purpose of having Signal. I had a nightmare a couple nights ago that I was trying to show coworkers pictures of my cats, and one of them like grabbed my phone and started just like scrolling through my pictures to see pictures of my cats. And I mean, granted, most of the pictures of my phone are pictures of my cats, but not all of them. And it was just like, I just had this nightmare that like these coworkers that like I wanted to respect me and that I respect would just like see just trashy pictures of, just trashy pictures of my phone. I was like just mortified. Terrible nightmare. That feels like such a modern day nightmare too. Like, that definitely feels very much like a modern day nightmare. Okay. My Chocobo's not doing well in this fight. Not well at all. Let's move you out of the way. Oh man, and my other healer is dead. That's not great. Let's move you over here and fingers crossed that we
proceed
can
with
get...
caution.
Chloe has... Yeah, Chloe has some Phoenix Downs on her. Let's reawaken this Chocobo.
I trust you can stand.
And maybe move the Chocobo out of the way.
I'm not finished yet.
I'm not finished yet. So intense. I'm enjoying this game. It's like you're still doing stuff, but it's like chill. So I started Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm enjoying that one, but it does require a bit more concentration, and I didn't feel like I really had it in me for more concentration. So where am I gonna put you, Chocobo? So I wasn't going to stream that today, and I was also thinking of maybe doing Evoland, because we started that and then didn't really continue that one, and I really want to. But I was also just like, I'm really low energy today, and I'm not sure that I'm really feeling doing Evoland. But I wasn't really feeling doing more Power Wash Simulator. So this is good, because it's like, yeah, I want to actually play something. Come on, stop killing my Chocobo, man. Oh, so rude. This fight is not going well for me. Yeah, huge bummer. So like so far, I don't have any of these enemies down. I've been one of my goals for the weekend when I actually like have some energy of some kind has been to do some reorganizing of the stuff behind me, so that way it like actually looks nice and more presentable. So I'm hoping to do that sometime over the next couple of weeks.
I can do this.
Oh, my mother-in-law gave me an area rug that I'm also going to put in my office here. I think that will be really nice for some of the echoing and noise and like shaking and stuff that we get from the outside. Onward, because yeah, this building is very bad. It shakes, and with the Costco almost up and stuff, there's more traffic and more construction and more events. The shaking is a lot worse, and I know that it's picking up on my mics. Yeah, the hope here is that the area rug will help with some of that. Plus, the floors get kind of chilly. I don't think that I can hold back much longer. I think we're gonna actually have to turn the heat on in the apartment, and that makes me a sad panda. Very sad panda.
Not a chance!
Let's turn that down a little bit. Okay. Hopefully that's a bit better. That looked kind of loud. Oh, come on. Okay, well he's not dead, so that's good news, I guess. Yeah, this fight is not going well for me. But, you know, this is all the more reason. This is all the more reason why I need to be leveling up these characters here, cause yeah, the enemies will scale to the level of like your highest level party member, and that's not great when you've got low level party members battling. So I did recruit some party members that were, they start at level 1. So right now I am trying to level up these characters so when we go and progress with the story, we don't have to do the battle 16 million times. Spoiler alert, we're still gonna have to do the battle like a few times because I'm not very good at this. That's kind of my whole thing. I feel like I'm a streamer, I'm not very good at video games. That's and the comments on my YouTube shorts absolutely confirm that. Okay, so we should move this archer somewhere where we can actually like hit stuff. Here we go. Put you there. So I think I've talked about on my stream before, my coworker who has been is very much recommending very strongly the South Park games, and I played the first one and was like, it was hilarious, but then needed a bit of a break. But yeah, he's been asking me again when I'm gonna get around to playing the Fractured But Whole, so we'll be getting to that soon. I think I'm almost ready. Realize I don't have any mages out right now, so we're really just going with these chemists that that have some ability to do potions. That bird is a jerk. That bird is a huge jerk. I really should just stop trying to like hit the bird because it's not going well for me. Well, at least I had a counter on that. Oh my god.
What have I done?
I don't know. What have you done? Oh, neck's a little stiff. Okay. Oh, come on. Well, at least I have lots of potions. I just need to keep the people alive that have the ability to use them. Let's move you. Maybe after this we'll see if I have enough job points. I don't know, whatever points it is I need to do some skill building. Let's let. Interesting that Seribot didn't catch that, but we are going to ban this bot. Oh, we should go back for my chocobo here, because that chocobo is almost dead for realsies. Interesting thing about this game, that if your party member dies in a battle, you have like the 3 hearts, and then once the hearts are gone, like that party member is like dead forever. So you really want to avoid having that happen. Especially, like, as you can see, leveling up your party takes some work. So you don't want to have to keep on going and having to level up your party members, or having to recruit and then like grind to level up party members, 'cause it is a lot of work and it takes forever. I haven't progressed the story in a while because I've been trying to level up the party members that I have. Oh, cool. Oh, I thought it was my turn. It's not. Please don't kill this guy. Oh my god. Okay, let's try to like give this chocobo some potion or something. Okay, well at least the chocobo is going to recover completely, so that's nice.
See that?
Yeah, because that chocobo like just keeps on dying. Pickaxe. Okay, that looked like a giant sword, not a pickaxe. And maybe this bird can do some damage to this bird. Yes, that's good, because that bird's a jerk. Yeah, we'll put you here.
Best proceed with caution.
Oh, we should. Okay, that I have a party member who's very close to dying for realsies. Let's no. Okay, we're gonna have to move Chloe first. Hi, Star. How are you doing? I'm doing. I am playing Tactics. I'm enjoying it. It's a very different kind of game for me, so there's definitely a learning curve. But I'm enjoying it.
Cheers for that.
Okay, I've heard that from lots of people. Like, people love this game. And yeah, my partner was like, you should play this game and stuff. He really wanted me to play it. And I tried to play like the original, like before the remake came out, and had a bit of a hard time, but I watched quite a few people streaming it. I watched my partner streaming it, and it looked like a lot of fun, so decided that I was gonna get the remake and give it a try, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah, enjoying the story so far. It's still pretty early days. Okay. Okay. Monks are very OP. Okay. Thank you. I will keep that in mind. I don't think I have any monks yet, but right now I'm trying to grind to level up some of my newer recruits, and these guys keep on beating up my chocobo. And I am going to try to get to... Oh, I don't think I'm going to get to that guy on time. Yeah. Yeah, it seems that way. How far can I throw a phoenix down? Oh, I can throw a phoenix down this far. Awesome. That's nice.
Up you get.
Yes! Oh, nice. And I got a trophy. Sure, yeah, if you want to give me some tips for grinding, that would be awesome. Because, as you can see, I'm getting my ass handed to me. This fight has been going on for the entire stream. And we're not anywhere near actually getting it done. Come on!
Where am I needed?
Okay, well, hopefully we can... well, that sucks. Well, yep, that sucks. I also meant to, like, move Chloe somewhere else. Ugh. Struggle bus. Oh, I can, take some potion here, so maybe that'll be a little bit less until I die. Okay. Alright, let's read advice from Star, who is good at this game. I've actually watched Star play this, so I know they're good at this game. Okay, Mandalia Plains, stand where everyone is on the same elevation. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Form a plus shape with a high HP character in the middle. Everyone throws stones or a weak attack at them while they heal each round. And also make sure everyone has JP boost. Okay. You know what? That actually makes sense. Reading that, I feel kind of silly. It's like, yeah, you know, that makes sense. Thank you. Well, I'm now, let's see if I can actually heal. If I can't heal my archer before, they die forever, then I'll probably just abandon this one. Because, yeah, I don't want to lose my archer forever. It ain't worth it.
It's now or never.
Oh, sweet. I might be able to, like, save this. Okay, don't underestimate Ramza's Squire abilities. Okay. I'm loving this advice. Thank you so much. Appreciating this. Okay.
I cannot give up.
Okay, let's get some potion in here. Well, I managed to get my archer back. Oh, now we have to go rescue my chocobo again. Because of course we do. Okay. Nice, okay. That's good to know. So, you can use Ramza's Squire abilities for the whole game. Awesome. Can't remember what chapter I'm in. It's like 1 or 2. Like, it's still very early game. I'll definitely check. Like, at some point I'm gonna actually have to start attacking things rather than spending all of my, like, potions healing and stuff. Okay, this is gonna sound really bad. Hopefully you know what it is I'm saying. Someone's sister got murdered, and then the really dramatic person decided to retaliate by, like, murdering someone else. This is probably not helping at all because, like, it seems like there's a lot of murder in here. There was a windmill. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm like, I don't know if I'm, like, being helpful at all. Like, it's... why can't I'm trying to think of her name. I'm trying to think of her name. It starts with an E and it's not like Esmeralda, but it's like something and like it'll come to me, I hope. But just like maybe not dramatic, but like definitely intense. Oh, okay. Mal can't throw Phoenix down. Okay, so that kind of makes you pointless. That's not what I meant to do. Oh crap, why can't I remember? Wow. It's... Is there a way I can... I was hoping that I could like go back to a menu or something. Wait a second. Chapter 2. Like, I forgot. I'm playing on PS5. I can just go look. Okay, we're in chapter 2. There we go. Fixed it. Kind of. Not really. Okay, only chemists can throw... Yeah, I can't remember. I probably should have looked at this a bit more before, like, deciding, you know what, I'm just gonna, like, jump in here and, yeah. Well, that's good. Okay, then maybe I'll stop worrying so much about like trying to balance. I don't know. I don't know if I should be like trying to recruit. Yeah, like okay, so that thank you because I don't know if I should be trying to like grind a full squad because I know that there's a ton of jobs and abilities and stuff. And like I don't know how much I need to like work on making it balanced. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'll always be leveling Ramza. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to. No, you're not coming back to life. You are. Okay. All right. Okay. Ramza is my strongest so far, but I think I'm topping out at like a level 11 for my party. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense that Ramza would be the most important. Like that. I'm not great at video games and stuff, but I have picked up that he's kind of a big deal here. Oh, sure, yeah. Hold on, let's, okay. Let me just, let's give this a little pause, and, there we go. Can we pause there? Yeah, let's do a pause, because I can't remember. I actually haven't done this in OBS, but, like, yeah, let me just hit a break screen, and, I'm just gonna get it open and stuff, and let's YOLO this, so... BRB, we're gonna bring Star in for some like commentary and like voice or whatever, or I don't know.
But
Okay.
yeah, just you don't need to.
Again. Um, hello. We've got Starwind on comms now, being my shaman.
Hi,
Yeah.
hi. I promise I won't spoil anything because this game is good and I don't want to spoil it.
Hey, well, thanks, Star. Give you a little shout out here. Go follow Star. They're awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my shameless plug right now is I have an Extra Life campaign going.
Right.
So
Okay, awesome. So
there.
go check.
That's all my plugging I will do.
Okay.
Okay, so you're in chapter 2.
Okay.
It's still in the middle of a battle, right?
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Let's.
You just recruited new people?
I did. Yeah. Let's see. So, I.
Oh, are these the people from like the Orborn monastery fight?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay. You didn't go to like the guild and recruit new people?
I did go to the guild and recruit some new people. So some of these like really low level ones are the ones that I recruited from the guild.
I will say
Mm-hmm.
you don't need to do that.
Okay. Now I know.
That's my starting helpful advice. You will have plenty of party members.
Okay.
Uh, so they give you obviously more than enough in the like opening chapter 1.
Okay.
And you'll have the more people like that joined you right after the fight, right? You get like
Yeah.
Rad and like Avelia's
Right.
2 other knights.
Okay.
Not Avelia's, Agrius's 2 other knights. So you have a giant party to work with already.
Okay.
And then obviously people join you throughout the game. I am a weirdo who doesn't like to use anyone other than the generic characters.
Okay.
I will say, for a vanilla playthrough, because I'm assuming this is the first time you're playing it, use all the people who join you. They're very, very, very strong.
Cool.
So I would say you 100% do not need to grind up any new party members.
Okay.
Just kind of find that like solid 5 you want to work with, because the largest battle you'll ever deal with is 5 party members.
Okay. That is good to know.
Yeah.
Because like I could see like how many jobs there are and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, that's like so many, and how am I gonna like? Well,
Yeah.
so many to balance.
So the really nice thing about this remake
Mhm.
is that you could always like retry a battle.
Yeah.
And you could also like edit your party. So you could like start the fight, look who you're fighting against,
Mhm.
and like completely reform your party.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's not necessarily like when you're building your party. It's not necessarily about like, hey, I need to make sure I have all these jobs. You just want to make sure like the party in general is well rounded.
Okay. Yeah.
And when you level up your party, like getting the other jobs is important for like learning their passives. So
Okay.
like I could tell you cool party builds, but I kind of want you to like explore that
Yeah.
on your own.
Yeah. No, for sure.
But like there's important mixes of like obviously the various mage classes synergize well.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily just about like
Yeah.
oh, I want a black mage with white mage or vice versa.
Okay.
It's more about what do my passives do.
Okay.
Like I told you, like, oh, if you're gonna grind, put JP boost in everyone.
Yeah.
But like, if you're gonna be in a story battle, you don't need JP boost in everyone.
Okay. This is like solid advice.
Yeah, as someone who's played this game like religiously since it first came out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a lot of thoughts on it. I'm sad that the War of the Lions content's not in the game, but also it's kind of broken, so I understand
Okay.
why they don't want it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
But like you can kind of see the job tree, even if you don't know what all the jobs are.
Yeah.
You could see the job tree, and like left is physical fighters, right is mages. So you can kind of see like, hey, I need to level this and this, and we'll unlock the next job.
Yeah. Let's see.
So,
Okay. There's just so many
yeah,
jobs.
I would say like once I'm not watching your stream, Barbara, so like, if you're done with your battle, um,
Yeah.
if you look at, like, I would take a look at what classes you have unlocked,
Okay.
and then look specifically at their reaction commands, their passives,
Okay.
and their movements. Because you'll want to have things like extra movement, extra jump, reaction commands like auto potion or counter.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I know a bunch of my party members have counter. I've been saving up my points for auto potion.
Yeah, auto potion's good to throw. Like if you have like a knight, throwing auto potion is helpful.
Yeah.
If you have like items as a secondary ability,
Mhm.
you have like someone who's a chemist, but then maybe moved into even a mage.
Okay.
You will probably want to do one of the chemist passives is throw, and that allows you to do the chemist throw for items, even if you're not a chemist.
Okay.
And so even if you look at the job, so if you like pull up the job and look at it, I think it's on kind of like the left-hand side. It'll tell you if you have like any innate abilities just by being that job. So if you look at the chemist, it'll say like throw is like already there.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So that's like one of those things of like, oh, hey, throw's been very good. I like that.
Yeah.
I need to make sure now I have that if I'm gonna do. I think it's just a throw item actually. But yeah, so your main party is like level 11.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm shocked you were able to make it through the last fight of chapter 1 then with a low level party.
That. Yeah. That was.
Some of those mages in that fight are savage.
So that was like an all-day project. I'm pretty sure that yeah, like it was an all-day project.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am
What's the rest
I'm
of
a
my...
notorious grinder.
Yeah.
This game is kind of made to grind.
Yeah.
Like the fun of the game in my mind, people are all like, I like a hard game, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But the fun in this, in my mind, is like, what cool build can I make for my party with each character?
That's cool. Yeah.
And so grinding to me is just part of the process of like, oh, I don't want to spoil jobs, but it's
Yeah.
like, I want this job,
Yeah.
this job, but these passive abilities that this job now has like a completely different weapon or is wearing completely different armor.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Leads to really cool combinations. But like, yeah, the easy. I will say, do you care about me spoiling jobs at all?
Don't really care, no. So.
Okay. I won't go into the unlocks because you'll
Yeah.
see it on the job tree.
Mhm.
But as far as like the ultimate, this is the easiest way to grind bards and dancers
Okay.
because bards will speed up your party.
Yeah.
Dancers will slow down the enemy,
Okay.
and they will automatically do their thing. You tell them to like start dancing or singing,
Yeah.
and you don't have to do anything else. You could just keep ending your turn over and over again, and they just do it kind of automatically. So you just keep gaining XP and JP. And you could put dance and sing as a secondary, so you can say like, I want to level up a chemist, but
Yeah.
put dance or sing on them, and you'll level up that job. But speed, even like +1 speed or -1 speed, makes a huge difference.
Okay.
You can stop me.
So it's like it's gigantic. You'll get to a point where like you have like +2 speed or +3 speed,
Yeah.
or like that difference between you and your enemies. You'll get to the point where you are taking 2 turns before they take one, or
Okay.
3 turns before they take one.
That.
So if you're gonna do a grind,
Yeah.
you could do literally one battle, because you'll get to the point where if you keep doing that, because you can keep adding to your stats, because it's only for the single battle.
Right.
They're all just kind of they all say like, hey, this affects this for this battle. Like you see Ramses
Yeah.
abilities like Tailwind on Ramses, it's like amazing. But yeah, you'll get to a point where it's like, hey, the opponent doesn't go for 20 turns, so we're just gonna hang out and just
That
They'll knock
sounds...
out like 3 or 4 levels before they even take a turn.
That sounds awesome.
But yes, as far as like party comp, it's 100% up to you and whatever you want to do.
Cool.
There is no like, I absolutely need to do this. You would just need someone who can heal and revive, and potentially, Asuna or, the equivalent.
Okay.
A ton of different classes have that. Like chemists can heal, monks can heal, white mages can heal.
Yeah.
You have a ton of options. Your bards can heal your party. So you don't feel married to I need to have a chemist in my party, or I have to have a white mage in my party.
Okay.
And also remember that those can be your secondary job. So it's like, oh, I have a much stronger spellcaster, but I still want to make sure I have that coverage when I need some heals or whatever it could be.
Yeah.
That okay, I'm gonna make sure that like white mage is a secondary ability of like my primary spellcaster, because they're gonna be my damage dealer. But just in case someone goes down, I can get them.
That's so cool. And also this explains why, like, when I've been stopping it on Malcreos's stream, when he's streaming this, he's like, he has a character named after me. He's like, yeah, you're still dancing every time. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'm alright.
Dancers are really cool.
I didn't know that was an actual job, and I'm like, alright. I
Yeah.
thought he's just referring to their movement.
Yeah, so I've played, I've only done one run,
Okay.
but I played the Final Fantasy Tactics randomizer. It's like
Oh, that's
Chaos, Rumble,
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
It's really rad, but it's based off the PS1 release.
Okay.
So you get like random jobs and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I had like, you don't, I think you still maybe start with Squire. Chemist and everything else gets randomized.
Okay.
But regardless, I did a playthrough of that game almost exclusively with dancers.
Well, that's cool.
Because, I mean, basically anything's viable. So, that's why I would say, like, don't try to spread out your experience.
Okay.
Because you want to have a core party, and then you can kind of have that party do whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you could have someone who's like, this person's been a knight my entire playthrough, but now I'm going to make them my white mage.
That's cool.
That's completely fine. Yes, your stats change when you change jobs. So, you don't really have to worry about that too much.
Okay.
If you want to get like, way too in the weeds,
Yeah.
when you level, the stat gains you gain are relative to the job. But like, that only matters if you are like doing a ton of levels. So if you are kind of bouncing around a lot, your units are going to be fairly balanced, and it's not a
Yeah.
big deal.
Work pays off.
But if you do have someone that's like, hey, this person's been a mage the entire game, I mean, like, level 80
Yeah.
or something ridiculous like that, which you don't need to get to. Like, I don't, that's like well beyond end game if I remember
Okay.
correctly. Switch them to a knight, and they're probably not going to be a great knight, for instance.
Okay.
But in general, like, you have the left hand and right side of your job tree.
Mm-hmm.
The longer you stay on one side or the other, the more you probably should hang out on one side or the other.
Okay.
But like, there is no harm in, like, if you think about like how your secondary abilities work, which I would just say, hey, play around, because I don't want to tell you exact builds.
Yeah.
But like, there are certain jobs where it doesn't necessarily matter. Like, there are physical jobs where the strength of your magic doesn't necessarily matter, and vice versa.
Okay.
And there's plenty of jobs where it's like, hey, this ability has nothing to do with itself. It enhances whatever the primary job is, or what your
What's next?
primary weapon is or whatever. I really like how flexible this game is. Like it's there's no one way to do it. Which is really cool.
Yes. It is like why I used to play through this game every day. Like I literally would have a new playthrough. Like it was like my summer vacation. I'm done with school for the semester.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is what I'm gonna play. And I would just do like, all right, I'm gonna run this game with these jobs, or whatever. Like, I really need to try I'm sure there's an equivalent of like the 4-job Fiesta for tactics.
Okay.
That's why I did the randomizer.
That makes sense.
Hopefully this is all helpful.
It
and
is-
not just me rambling.
No, it's very helpful. I'm very much enjoying this.
There were like,
Yeah.
there's been at least 3 other people I've been talking to who have been streaming this game.
Yeah.
Who were like, this game is impossible, what do I do? And I was like, okay, let me just give you like some basics, and then I guarantee you can take it from there.
Yeah, like
'Cause,
I,
like the fun of the game is just experimenting.
for sure, like I did try to play like the original version. I mean, shortly before, like I think it was the weekend before this one came out, and I think I was on stream for like 3 hours, and in that time, I didn't even get through the first battle. Like, I have no idea what is going on here. How did anyone ever figure this out?
So I will tell you one of my favorite stories. As a kid, I love this game. It's my favorite game of all time. As a kid, the like opening, not the tutorial battle,
Mhm.
like the one in Orbon,
Yeah,
because everybody else acts and you only play as Ranza.
yeah,
But that first one where you're like a cadet going after the thieves or whatever, the very
Yeah.
first battle once you're kind of on your own.
yeah,
I didn't know in the old version like you have to like cycle through your units to place them.
yeah,
So I was like, oh, I guess only Rams is in this fight. The Rams and Delita.
yeah,
So it took me over and over and over again playing
Yeah.
that fight until I eventually beat it.
yeah.
And then my older brother was like, why did you do that? I was like, what do you mean?
Amazing.
So
Okay.
you can push your way through it. I'll recommend it. But the new version does a lot of good like enhancements. Like archers are much better in this version of the game.
Okay.
Archers were like way underpowered. Archers are significantly better. And if you, I'm assuming you're playing enhanced in
Yeah.
the like OG version.
Yeah.
So the other thing I will say is, if you go to the like events viewer, I don't know if you've been doing this, but they have like full like animated cutscenes that aren't in the enhanced version.
Oh, okay.
But if you go to the event viewer, you can go back to those events. My daughter's here.
Aw.
Special guest on your stream, my daughter.
Hi, daughter.
But you can go back and watch those movies. I would highly recommend doing that
Okay.
because they have the new voice actors. It's different dialogue even.
That's
but they have
cool.
the new voice actors record for those as well.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
you can go back and watch. I would like say like, oh, go check out the old cutscenes because you can see those like original movies
Oh,
with
that's
the new
cool.
voice actors.
That's
really
cool.
rad.
Yeah. That's so cool. This game is just getting even cooler. Like, so thank you for like coming on and giving me this all this advice, and it's just this is making it an even more enjoyable experience.
Yeah, I will happily give you more advice in the future, but I would just say just play around with it, try lots of different jobs, just look at everyone's like abilities, so you kind of have an idea of what you want to look for.
Yeah.
But then just kind of work towards. I think the thing people overlook are like the passives
Okay.
or the movement abilities. But like having a movement +1 or +2 makes a big difference. Your accessories will add movement, for instance.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but then as far as like when it comes to grinding, as long as your character does an action and that action is successful, you will gain JP and XP.
Okay.
So you can have, for instance, just characters sit there and buff themselves over and over again, and then that'll level you up.
That's very useful.
Yeah.
That
All right, I will leave you to it.
okay.
Hello, other people who are in the stream chat. Thank you for having me. I'll go back to lurking.
All right. Thank you, Star, for being here. I appreciate this solid life advice, and hope to see you again. And this is definitely going to improve my gameplay by a lot.
Yeah, I love seeing your streams. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too. Bye. So so that was Starwind X9. So please give them a follow. They do a lot of different kinds of streaming, but they've been streaming tactics just like this. They have also been doing some speedruns and getting more involved in the speedrunning community, so you will see them around if you are part of that community. On that note, we are going to take just a quick break. I'm going to refill the old Wattos and make sure my cats aren't destroying too much stuff. So please stick around. We will do a bit more Final Fantasy Tactics in just a few. Hello, hello. We're back to finish out this battle and see what's going on. Super fun having Star come on and act as my Final Fantasy Tactics Gandalf. That was fun. It's my first time doing something like that, having a guest on my stream, and that was a lot of fun, and we should do that again. Yeah, I think that would be fun. We're just gonna have... So, what was I doing here? I was gonna have, like... Yeah, I'm gonna have Kenrick just, like, hang out there, because... reasons. We're almost done this battle. I managed to not lose anyone permanently, which is awesome. Because it was a little touch and go there for a bit, so... Yes! Victory is mine! Yes! And the chocobo that died every turn had the greatest contribution? What? How was that even calculated? That chocobo died like every turn. Anyways. Let's get back to this. Maybe like get back to the story or something? Okay. Where is... Where is Ramza? Oh, there's Ramza. I don't understand why my party is ordered like this. Oh, there we go. Okay, I definitely thought I was like closer to level 11. But no, apparently I'm at like level 10. I am grossly underleveled here. So maybe we should go and grind some more, even if we're like just grinding our good players. Okay, so let's head on over back to the Mandalia Plain and do a bit more grinding here. Cause yeah, apparently I am very, very, very underleveled. And here I thought I'd been doing a bunch of yeah, I don't know where that chocobo came from, to be honest, but I also didn't realize that they were different somehow. So okay, more advice from Starwind the Gandalf is yeah, so let's do some grinding. If I'm gonna level a chocobo, it should be red, and I'm very, very underleveled. Yeah, that is a fact. I thought that I had been like grinding pretty hard because like that. I have a tendency to grind so hard when I play RPGs that I then just like
I am ready.
don't actually do anything because I just spend all my time grinding.
You can rely on me.
So I feel like I've been doing so much grinding. It's a little surprising to find out that I have not done enough. But that's cool. We can just keep grinding.
To battle.
To battle! CJ, I've seen you pop in a few times to tell me that you're still lurking. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy to have you lurking. Love all my lurkers. Love all my chatters. Love all my viewers. I just love you all. Like, seriously, you make it so much easier for me to come on and just like be really bad at video games. And I just I appreciate the opportunity and the love and the support. I'll just wait, I guess. I don't even remember what like most of my party does. It has been way too long. You know, and I was like, this morning I was kind of like, oh, maybe I'll just play Power Wash Simulator. I don't know, like, but I'm very glad that I decided to play Tactics. I don't know, there's so many people like streaming Tactics right now, and they kind of know what they're doing and stuff. I don't know, I think like once you've like ugly cried on stream over the loss of a very, very important party member in Final Fantasy VII, you think you're pretty much good to do anything. It does make me feel better. Like it's in my highlights if you want to see it. I did highlight it because like one, people finding out that I'm playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time, you know, oh, how did you feel about this? And then everyone has been like, yeah, end of disc 1 destroyed me. So that it's been nice. I'm glad that I'm not the only one. I've actually seen a couple of reaction videos on YouTube of other people having the same reaction, so it's nice. Apparently that is the appropriate reaction to how Disc 1 of Final Fantasy VII ends. Now I know. You know, playing with people who are like, or a party that is closer to the level of the enemies is so much easier. Yeah, me too. I'm very shocked. I didn't know. I I had no idea just how much I like lived under a rock. Like the most I knew about Sephiroth, Final Fantasy VII was Sephiroth was the bad guy, and that is the knowledge that I had, and so yeah. Okay, what am I trying to do here? I can't remember. There, I was trying to move. Yeah, I definitely have lived under quite the rock. I far more sheltered than I even gave myself credit for. Yeah, and this is a lot easier now that I have my highest party member in here. Random encounters, way easier. So much easier.
Come on.
Yay! It seems I've improved. Okay, more advice. Also, several battles as you move through the story are technically random encounters, so they can be super tough if you overlevel. Okay. So grind so that like you're not underleveled, don't be too overleveled is what I'm taking away from this. Okay, JP is more important than XP, so job points more important than experience points. I guess that makes sense because that is how you get like the jobs. In this economy, it's definitely important to try to get a good job because, yeah. I really like the ability to push the trigger button to have like an overhead view. That is very helpful. Very nice quality of life thing that has been added in the remake. Unless I just didn't pick up on it in the original version, but I'm pretty sure that's a new thing. I probably should have moved out of the way. Okay, I will say it throws me off when the enemy levels up because it has like the same chime and the same celebratory things. So more than once, I've been like, "Oh, hooray! I leveled up." Oh wait, no, that wasn't me. Okay, so Star confirms that the overhead view is new, and yeah, it is super helpful. Love it. Great quality of life feature. I forgot that I sent out one of my mages. That's cool. Can't remember. What does white magics? Cool. I couldn't remember what I have my white mage doing. Can I do No, I did not have a whole lot of energy this morning, and I'm feeling a lot more energized now. That's nice. Maybe I'll even be able to like pick up the motivation to do the rearranging and cleaning in here that I keep on saying I'm going to do. That would be awesome. Yay! One more down. The star, is Halloween something that you do in your household? I'm glad it's not just me. Yeah. Yesterday I was in a Teams call, so I was doing a stand-up with my team. For those of you not in the corporate world, that it's a daily meeting. It's a daily meeting. And so, yeah, I was doing that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't even know why I asked. Of course you do Halloween. Yes, yearly excuse to wear your fursuit. Yeah, I put on like my Bob's Burgers, like Louise Bunny ears, and got into my stand-up, and the Teams filter, like I usually have background blur on, and the Teams filter like removed the bunny ears part. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, I wish I worked with you. That would have been fun. I was wearing my Louise costume, and coincidentally all of my local like people in Canada were off. And so I just had my team members in India, and they were all just like, why are you wearing bunny ears? What is going on? And so I spent my entire stand-up explaining Halloween to them, and they're like, but I thought you were supposed to be scary. Well, you're not scary. Like, oh my god, this is adorable. And that, yeah. Nice. Oh, I bet. Yeah. I bet that they love seeing your suit. That would be so much fun. Yeah. Yeah, I bet that would be fun. And so what, did your daughter have a costume for Halloween?
I must concentrate.
A dude from Internal Audit came to work yesterday dressed as Shrek, which was pretty awesome. Oh, that's so cute. Baby star in a bunny costume. Well, that's adorable. Love it.
Forward.
Yeah, it's so cute. I got candy in case we had kids show up. But like, I live in an apartment, and so I wasn't sure, but I made sure we had candy. And then I went out to go to Sev, and saw that everyone had put candy like in bowls outside their doors. I'm like, oh, that would explain why no one like actually knocked on the door. But now I'm sad. I would have done that if I'd known. Okay, so you saw a kid dressed as a Moogle at the con. Oh my god. And now you want that for your daughter? Yeah, I get that. That would be awesome. That's legit. Yeah, that's legit. That's seriously awesome. Moogle costume would be so cute. I was watching, I think it was an Instagram reel, but it might have been TikTok, because I watch a lot of like corporate snark shorts, and so one of the people I watched was talking about like corporate friendly Halloween costumes, and most of them like involve like writing on a t-shirt, which, you know, that's cool and stuff. But one that she recommended or like suggested was you dress up as a Cloud. And not like Cloud from Final Fantasy, but a Cloud. But before coming in on Halloween, you spend some time searching the social medias and the internets and like find all kinds of just like funny posts and stuff from your coworkers, and then go around the office like dressed as a Cloud, and every few minutes or something have a data leak where like the picture or whatever this is gets like posted on a bulletin board or put somewhere. And I thought that sounded really, really fun. And being in information security, I'm like, I am doing that next year. I am so doing that next year. And I'm sad I didn't think of it for this year, or didn't see that soon enough to pull that off, but that I'm definitely doing that next year.
Right there.
Yay! Move Ramza out of the way. Try not to have to like use any of my... I was gonna try not to have to use any of my potions and stuff, but might have to. I'm trying to not like finish up this party too soon, so that way I can collect on their treasures when they like die for realsies. They kind of take a bit. Oh, that's gonna knock her out, isn't it? Oh, that's good. Thought for sure that was going to knock him out. I'll just hang out. That's a good place to target.
I shall be fine.
Toads, you'll be totally fine. Thanks to this white magic. Okay, if you want to ugly cry on stream, might I recommend critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. And thank you, Lucky, or thank you, CJ, for coming in. It was great to see you, and thanks for popping in. Love when you come by. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you again. I imagine I'll see you on your stream or on Pork's stream. We usually, or Squishy's, it is the weekends. Yeah. And yeah, okay, so Final Fantasy XIV. It's funny, I was talking to my partner the other night, and I was asking him, like, it's like, I'm thinking of trying a Final Fantasy XIV. I think, thinking that might be fun. Like, I don't know, maybe I should try it. Yes, for sure. Bye, CJ. We will see you again. Thank you again for being here. It was nice having you. But yeah, as far as like Final Fantasy XIV goes, I've been debating and wondering if that's something I should get into. He did say though, like, I forgot that the enemies can go get the crystals too and the treasures. Ah, you jerk. I was saving that. Okay, that's good to know, because like I was kind of like, I don't know if I want another like a subscription or whatever, because I don't really know if I one of the concerns I have is like I don't know if I have the time to dedicate to an MMORPG, because I know that that is a significant commitment, or can be. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
But we get an extra hour this weekend, so that makes up for everything, right? Very single player friendly game that is very story focused. Okay. I actually didn't know that.
What's next?
I assumed with it being an MMORPG is that it was not single player friendly and stuff, so I kind of thought that you needed to have friends and you just kind of went around battling people, so that kind of shows my ignorance on the topic, so thank you for educating me. So Final Fantasy XIV, you can play on a free trial and single player friendly. Cool.
Let me think.
I'm trying to remember if I remembered to feed my... Oh, I did remember. I remembered to feed the sourdough starter. Opera Morale has asked if I can teach him how to make focaccia this weekend, so we're going to do that later once he gets up. What am I doing here? Okay, so Final Fantasy XIV literally plays like a single-player RPG, and you can have NPCs join you for any content that would require other people. I had no idea. That is so cool. I really had no idea.
The next move is key.
I think I thought I was going to have to join a guild, and like, not a deal breaker, but I don't want to... I don't want to like commit to a guild and not be able to actually properly participate. I know with a lot of my friends who play like D&D, that's something that seems to come up a lot. Like I know so many people who will like start a campaign and then they just they never finish the campaign because everyone who's like part of it just ends up petering out and flaking out of future sessions and stuff, and so that's what seems to happen with everyone I know who plays it. Maybe that says more about the people I hang out with than actually that genre of game. Okay, so more MMO aspects of it are only in the end game. And just be ready to read a lot. Okay, so that counts as like my nighttime reading then, right? That sounds like it counts as nighttime reading. guess it's now.
I fear nothing. The gift of life.
The gift of life. Yay! Probably need to go pick up groceries today. And I don't feel like going and picking up groceries today.
I must concentrate.
I do prefer grocery shopping over getting gas. I don't know what it is about getting gas. I do not like it. I am so lazy when it comes to getting gas. It's like, ugh. I hope that my next car is electric or at least a hybrid so I don't have to go get gas anymore. And I understand that that is a super, like, spoiled, privileged thing to say. Like, to complain that I have to go and get gas. That's incredibly bougie of me. And I'm very fortunate to have a car that I have to put gas in. It's still just like one of... I don't enjoy it. I don't like that chore.
Come on.
I see memes on the internet all the time. It's like, I'll just get gas in the morning is like the biggest lie you tell yourself as an adult, and I have to say it's true. Can confirm.
Sing for it. This could
Oh,
be
we're
it.
almost done with this battle. Hooray!
What now?
Senses keen.
Yeah, we can hang out here.
I fear nothing. Let me heal you.
Many thanks.
Water clock.
I cannot fail.
There we go. Okay, I think we're gonna finish this here. Nope. Turns out we're not. Alright. Maybe here?
Bloody hell.
Yes! Ramza had the greatest contribution. Go Ramza. Oh, let's take a look at our party here. So Ramza did do some leveling up. See what kind of abilities of the squire
This'll do.
Okay, let's see. What kind of jobs here? Oh, Lad doesn't seem to have know a lot, so let's see what we can do about that here. That seems useful. Cool. Yay, more abilities. And then, because I'm very bad about it, I need to remember to equip those abilities. I thought that... Alright, thanks for stopping by, Star. Enjoy hanging out with your child, and have a good rest of your day and weekend. Okay. Maybe Mal can learn some new stuff. Like, just going through all this is, seems to take a while. Okay, oh, this is one okay, it's the speed surge that I've been saving up my points for. Oh, and I didn't mean to do that, but I guess, now that I've done that by mistake, we might as well equip that, because otherwise it was all for nothing. So let's just say give a little savey save here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I know, I say that a lot. Oh,
You require something?
right. Trigger button. There we go. Let's do a little savey save. There we go. Did not enjoy those falls. Okay, so let's do one more fight.
I will go. I was born for this. Very well.
Very well.
I'm ready. To battle. I must concentrate.
I forgot that this one is spent a lot of time trying to like get up the mountain and stuff. There's the 2 levels and stuff, but we are playing with the higher level characters, so it won't be as bad as like that first battle we did today, which was a lot. That was most of the stream. Oh, I'm about to get mauled. By poison. These are some interesting looking creatures here.
No mercy.
No mercy. None at all. Not even a little bit. Ramza's purple jacket like reminds me of a child's winter coat. I'm just saying. It's nice. Like, I love purple. Purple's my favorite color, so I'm all for it. I'm just saying it kind of looks like a winter coat. Or a child's winter coat. Those marshmallow jackets. Do people still wear those, like, puffy marshmallow jackets? Probably not. But those were all the rage for a while. That attack looked a little ridiculous. Yay!
Stronger.
Yay! Not yay. Now I'm poisoned. Boo.
My turn.
Hiya. Move you over here. Yay! That evil bunny cat is, or... Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, I guess let's, can I attack from here? Yeah! Archer powers! Hooray! I'm gonna move you though, because I need to start getting you closer to the rest of the action. Do some black magic, mess these creatures up. Oh yeah. Wing buffet. Who doesn't like a wing buffet? Wing buffet sounds pretty dope. It is making me realize it's almost time for lunch for me. But wing buffet, heck yes. I don't really know where to move them. I'll just move them here.
Not a chance.
not worth it to attack. Wow, that's yeah, that's yeah, not worth it. Okay, let's remove you. Like 6 damage. Not worth it. I'll just get you to hang out. Okay, there's my archers. Let's yeah. Managed to evade. Okay, we'll just hang out though. That cry is that's wow. Those two seem to be like sticking together. Do I? Yeah, I don't have the ability to. Oh, I was gonna say something. I can't remember what. Oh, to remove the poison, but that's okay. She'll be fine. Totally. Wing buffet.
Leave this to me.
Wings sound really good.
Finish this.
I think I might make chicken tonight. Yeah. I'm gonna have to see if I got chicken breast in my freezer. Because, yeah, I think I need to make chicken
My
tonight.
turn.
Yeah, all this talk of wing buffet is making me hungry.
Down with you.
Down with you. That's so funny. I don't know why. I don't know why that made me laugh. It did make me chuckle though. Oh. Yeah, you can hang out here then. You're fine there. No, I don't want to also cure that. Actually, you know what? Might as well. It's not my first choice, but I could use the XP boost, so might as well. We're not in a precarious position here, so. So we're good. We can just hang out, I guess. Right, those things can fly, so because they can fly, they can travel some further distances than those who cannot fly.
What's next?
That makes sense. That sounded sarcastic, but it's not. Like, that does make sense. Aw, evaded my attack. So rude. They do manage to cover a significant distance, though.
I must concentrate.
What is the best way to do this? Let's see if this will work. It is nice that you can reset moves and stuff. Okay, cool. So, yeah, if it doesn't work out, as long as you haven't, like, executed the actual, like, final move and stuff, or the move, like, you can reset, which is very nice. In general, I would say reaching down and like karate chopping like that is probably not good form for sword fighting, but I am not an expert on the subject. In fact, I know nothing about it, so I would like not listen to anything I have to say about it because I do not know what I'm talking about.
Down with you.
I don't know why that just makes me giggle. Down with you, yeah. Yay! Okay, so did our characters level up at all? No, they did not. Very, very underleveled. I know I said one more, but you know what? No, like one more. Let's take a quick break and then we'll actually do one more battle. Hello, hello, I'm back. Kitties are being good. Tucker's like sleeping on the couch. We're gonna do one more battle, and I was trying to figure out how to like share pictures of my kitty in his Halloween costume because it was so cute. Let me try this again. Oh, you know what? I think I figured it out. I know I'm slow, and I should have done this during the break, but I did not, and so here we are. That there, and then where's Tucker? There's Tucker. Okay, I think I figured this out. Because that's really, really cute. Okay, so there's one. I've got one of them open. I'm gonna open up the other one so then I can show you pictures of my kitties. Cause why not? Cause they're my kitties. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna. Why are words hard? I'm having a hard time with words today. Goodness. We are just going to fix up the source here so that I can show you pictures of my kitties. Where's my almost. I swear, I'm almost done. Wait. I'll get it. I'm totally gonna get it. Preview, there it is. Oh. There we go. Okay. So, I didn't really do too much with this scene, so it's not all professional looking, but this is Tucker in his lion head outfit. He loves it. He actually asked to be put in the outfit a couple more times throughout the day, which was very funny. And this here is Abby in the same thing. Abby does not like it, and she just kept on trying to get it off. But I really wanted to get a picture, and I love that picture of her. I think it's like super ridiculous. Yeah, I think it's super ridiculous. But yeah, those kitties in their Halloween costume. Thank you for indulging me so I could show that off, because I know I'm a little ridiculous. No regrets though. Those cats are cute. They're very, very cute, and I love them a lot. They're my babies. Maybe next time I want to like show off pictures of the kitties, I will find a better way to do so. But for now, we're gonna have another battle.
Understood.
I'm gonna work on leveling up our people.
An excellent choice.
Dealing with how incredibly underleveled I am.
It's time.
So very underleveled. We'll do this so that like next weekend, or next time I stream, I can't remember if that will be next weekend.
only one thing for
coffee and video games, I will be able to actually progress with the story. And I'm just saying I can't remember if I'm doing next Saturday just because I'm not sure what my schedule is for Preventathon at the top of my head. Because while I am hosting, I am also doing some stuff behind the scenes. So I'm doing runner setups, social media. So there will be no stream on Wednesday, and probably not on Saturday either. But then we will be back after Preventathon.
excellent.
Yay! Rams's job level increased. Good job. That's my squire. Okay. I was trying to remember if that was my squire or my archer, because that does impact where I move them. Hiya! Good job evading, lad.
Ready.
Okay, and there's my archer. My archer might be able to attack from there. Yes. So we'll just leave you there for now. There we go. Good job. I know. Well, there you go. You can hang out there.
The next move is key.
Is it though? Maybe. It might be.
Give up.
I will make sure I update my schedule accordingly for next week
Come on.
with and I hope that I will see you at Preventathon. That would be super awesome. My night's kind of a little far.
Leave this to me.
Almost at a point where my knight can do stuff. Oh, right, that's my archer. Right. Where do I want to move you? I'll put you here. There we go. That counter tackle is not going to be good for that. Yeah. It's good for me, just not for them.
I fear nothing.
Okay, cool. Glad you have no fear. Where can I move you? I gotta like move my other people out of the way so my knight can actually do something.
I must concentrate.
Okay.
Let me think.
Okay, so now I'm gonna move you out of the way so that my lovely knight can have some action. That's my archer. My archer might be able to actually do something from there. No. Okay, so let's move. Move you here. And put you here. Okay, that'll be... I think that's enough to finish it. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Okay, let's maybe we, let's see what we can teach Ramza how to do. Yeah, let's
Yes.
well, now Ram's at level 11, level 11, so that's awesome. Let's also learn some abilities here. Maybe now I can't remember. Well, that's cool. Tailwind seems like a good one. Okay. So let's learn that Tailwind. That seems like a good one. And what else? I don't know. Let's equip that ability now. Oh, now I remember why that's like empty, because he hasn't learned anything else. Maybe I should go fix that. Okay, let's okay, let's change Ramza's job here, not because I actually want him to change his job, but just to teach some abilities here. Okay. Oh, we can like destroy weapons and stuff here? That seems like a really good idea. Oh. I think this is one that Star was talking about here. The speed. Those seem like some good ones. Okay, so now, let's...
Was there something?
Yeah, let's go and do some equipping here. Is it Arts of War? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Ramza's got some new abilities. I'm saving for something here and I can't remember what, so let's I just want to take a look. I can't remember. I was definitely saving for something. At any rate, let's give this a little savey save. Cool. And let's find a raid target. Let's see who's around. All right, let's go, let's see. Oh, sorry, still looking for a raid target here. All right, let's, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go and do a bit of a raid. Thank you so much for being here. I love when you come around, and I love having you here. So thank you so much. I typically stream Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesday nights I stream Final Fantasy VII, and Saturday in the morning I do a little bit of whatever. I think for at least for November, we'll be doing Final Fantasy Tactics. And I hope to see you all at Preventathon next week. Bye!